back to Between the Ropes. Today we're joined with the Northern Area Champion, Josh Blenkiron.
Josh, mate, all right.
Name will set him up.
Boys.
Josh, I've got some questions for you, mate. Are you ready, mate?
Ready. Always.
Massive congratulations on becoming Northern Area Champion, mate.
Cheers, boys.
Amazing fight.
Cheers, lads.
So, how did it feel waking up on the morning of after your fight?
Yeah.
As a new Northern Area Champion, how did you feel? Like, what was the buzz like?
Unbelievable. It was unbelievable. That night, obviously, after I'd won, didn't really get much sleep. So the adrenaline was...
I imagine.
I still don't sleep really good now. Thinking about it, it was one of the best
That's
nights
a big
in my
stage, isn't it?
To be fair, I didn't get any sleep, 4 hours or something. And I just wanted to go downstairs, see everyone, and like Dan was already down there.
Everyone was
unbelievable.
Just tap the belt a bit as well.
You slept with that.
Were you sure?
Yes and no.
Obviously, I can see you still had
Still
that bust there, right?
What
was your head clash?
I head clash. The referee tried to see it was a punch.
No, it was definitely a head clash because we were watching it.
And I said in the corner, if you watch it back, I see it to Dan. That was a head clash, because he tried. I think I don't know if he had a problem with us as a referee or what. But
don't know, man. Could have been one of them, wouldn't it?
Dodgy.
After watching the fight back, were you impressed by your performance on the night?
When you're in there, you don't really know what's going on or how close it is, but I've only watched it like 1,000 times.
I feel like every time when you get into a fight and you've like prepared for it, it just comes straight out of your head. Like you could train a certain part, a certain combo, and you wouldn't do it in a fight.
It's just the basics in it, and that's what obviously shout out Dan. That's what we drill, just basics.
He's quality Dan as well.
Definitely, if you overthink it and stuff like that. But when I was in there, I think it was round 4. I was thinking in my head, I've got another 6 of these or 7 of these. And then before I knew it, it was round 9. And
what was it, a 10 rounder? Was it
10 rounds? First 10. So I done a couple of 6s, and then that was my first 10.
I think. How did you feel them? All right, or?
I good. Obviously, we're training for it. Got good sparring. Felt fit, strong, and hopefully showed that. I still felt a little bit.
Shows that your hard work paid off, though. So I imagine you were proper into the fight camp.
Took it serious for once. This fight, so
it was exciting all the way through the fight. It wasn't like you slowed down either, really.
How did you find the weight cut? Were you already on weight or
easy? We made it 0.4 in that. And I'll be honest with you, like my nutrition side of things is not the best. It's not like unbelievable. You know what I mean? I eat what I want, and I just train hard and
stuff.
In my career, with me 80 odd fights that I've had amateur and pro, I've never once failed weight ever.
Like a professional.
Right?
This is one of the hardest parts of it, isn't it?
I find it hard, mate, because I love me food, mate. You know what I mean?
So do I.
You can tell.
I love it. Carbs, I'm a big carbs fan, mate. Pizzas.
Oh, I love pizzas.
Where was that place? In Newcastle? Piglows or something?
Piglows, I've been there. Shields. I've been there twice.
Pizzas with a
pizza pies.
In the middle.
Unbelievable. We were shouting that in the...
that's it. That's what we're talking about.
That was a few nights ago as well, that I couldn't wait. I didn't even end up having one.
I think that's when you were on the same card as Edward, I think, was it?
Was I?
Is that the one we went to?
We actually went to it, because we were sitting
in an arena.
That's it,
It was a hard fight, that as well.
I can't remember who you were boxing.
Who did I box then?
Was it Simpson or something?
Carl Sampson. Carl Sampson, It was a good journeyman, Carl.
We'll have to come and watch your next one. Obviously, it's a weird one, isn't it?
We'll be there.
A weird day, Manchester. Altrincham, meant to be a good venue as well down there. But
we wanted to come to the last one. We wanted to get the 250 ones.
It was with Cody being due, and it was a bit of a risk.
But always next time, and then we'll get that shot at the Stadium of Light as well.
Definitely, mate. That's also what we were going to ask you.
Which is like a fight, huge card for the North.
Definitely.
Being a stadium.
Massive for you that as well on the Stadium of Light.
So it will be.
That's it for that. Hopefully it does happen.
Just who wants to fight him now, isn't it? Really?
Just a bit gutted about with Thingy leaving Eddie Earn and all that.
Conor Ben.
Conor Ben.
Because that would have been a cracking bout.
I thought that's what fight I wanted to see, to be fair.
So what's next for you from here, Josh?
So obviously April 3rd we'll go to Manchester, fight Joe Howarth. Another 10 rounds, English title eliminator. Hopefully get the job done there. It's a hard fight.
Yeah.
Probably be my hardest fight to date, but it's a winnable fight.
Big test, and you want big fights from now, really, innit?
So it's a winnable fight.
Yeah, definitely, mate, definitely.
I feel like I know what to do. You know, I've just got to be mentally and physically fit and ready to do it. You know what I mean?
That's what it is, isn't it? It's all like 90% of the sport and like mentality.
Definitely.
And if you haven't got that, then
you're an exciting fighter as well. So these stages are good for you because you're just showing people what you like.
You're just showing now.
There comes more opportunities from that.
Aye. Cheers, lads. It's just got to take the opportunity. I mean, we're both fans, and
that's it.
Hopefully get the call. But I think, obviously, I took that fight in Dublin. I took the fight in Dublin.
Yeah, Dublin
in October.
I was watching that on my phone. I was sitting in Asiana watching it on my phone.
But that kid was like obviously highly sort of thought of over there. He was a good prospect, and if I hadn't took that fight, I wouldn't have got the opportunity I got.
Right.
So, got to take them risks, haven't you?
Definitely, mate. To get where you want to be in the sport, you've got to take whatever comes, innit? April 3rd. Whereabouts is this fight based?
Aldringham, Planet Ice, I think it's called, in just near Manchester.
Yeah.
So, ask for 100 odd tickets, take 100 odd people down.
And you'll sell all them. What's your fan base like? Do you feel like you've got a good group of like support?
Good, obviously mainly all friends and family. But even since the amateurs, like I've always sold 5-6 tables, and
I've watched you a couple of times in the amateurs actually. Obviously our boy for someone from your gym. Something Black. Surname Black.
Was it Jay Black? No.
Was it Black?
Oh,
is it Fraser?
Fraser Black.
Fraser Black. Yeah, boy boxing.
On the show.
You boxed
Joe Russell.
No, you were boxing Louis from Weymouth.
Louis Wharton from the belt.
I watched it. Did you?
4 times I boxed him.
She was defending your belt, I think it was.
We boxed for the belt, but I boxed for the belt twice. But I had some good battles with him, like in the amateurs. I used to love the amateurs though.
How many amateur bouts did you have?
72, I think.
Was it?
I lost count. End up giving all my trophies. I'm giving all my trophies away and that, and I had that many. It's sick, just sort of sitting there collecting dust, really.
Great experience, or obviously you would have boxed for a lot of things. You boxed for the elite title, boxed Ryan Daly.
Oh yeah, boxed Ryan Daly. We're not talking about that.
No, just leave that for another episode.
Obviously, when my dad being my coach, I just boxed every week. There was no one I didn't box because the way I was brought up, like
you boxed everyone. You boxed the big names and that in the amateurs.
Well, you don't learn anything, do you? Boxing people you beat. It's like taking them losses and
taking the loss,
in it, but
just risking and getting that next step up in it. You learn a lot more from a loss than you do from a win.
Definitely.
That's what the amateurs are for now, and really to learn and grow for when you want to be professional.
Too many youngins now, especially the one now who they're boxing, you know, what the dog's called, how tall are they, what kit they've got. Like, they didn't want to box anymore. The youngins now, like, it's mad. It's crazy.
It's like half of the time now, people who want to box, they want to do it just to look like a boxer. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of people like that now.
It's crazy. It's absolutely like, again, you like you just mentioned there, you learn more off a loss.
You do, mate.
Than you do beating. Because you see kids now that win 10 off the bounce, think they're invincible, and then they get beaten, they take the huff, and I was robbed. It's mad.
So did you ever represent England in amateurs or?
No, to be fair, I was no right amateur. I wasn't brilliant. I was good enough to win both belts, the development and the elite belt, and had a crack at the seniors. As a junior, I wasn't the best, but I improved by boxing everyone around. You know, Josh Babbs, I boxed him twice. He's just won the English title. Box a kid who beat the Europeans from Scotland, John Casey.
Good experience.
But again, I wasn't good enough to go at that next level, and as a senior, I improved.
Did you have many championships or that?
When I was younger, I did. I went in the senior elites once and got beat up Brandon Morrison on a split.
Brandon Morrison?
He was a very good amateur. I gave him far too much respect.
I suppose that just shows how much work you put in, you know what I mean, to get where you are now.
But again, that's credit to my dad as well for keeping us going, because, you know, like, he could have easily said, look, it's not for you, or pulled us, you know what I mean? But he didn't.
Has he always been in the game, like
Always.
like since you were young?
He's 70-year-old now. Obviously, he had a couple of gyms before Dunstan.
Yeah.
He's the head coach at Dunstan, and I think he'll stay there.
So how long's Dunstan been gone about for them?
I think he's had it been going about, I want to say about 18 years, Dunstan. But he's had like Marley Hill. He had a few gyms before. He didn't have many boxing fights himself, but he just loves training. He's 70-year-old now, fit 70-year-old bloke, I know.
Class, mate, class.
Give anyone a run for the money as well.
So going back to the fight that you've got coming up, what could we possibly expect on Fight Night?
I think obviously Joe Howard, who I'm fighting, is strong. Looks like he just comes forward.
Yeah.
I'll obviously have a chat with Dan. Dan will do his research, and I'll just do what I do best and box.
Show how good you are and show your level in the sport.
That's it. I've got to be super fit and just work my hands and box. You know, and follow instruction from Dan. Whatever Dan wants us to do, well, try and implement it as much as I can. But
Dan's good as well with stuff like that when he's talking, especially when he's in the corner.
He just gives a couple of slaps in the last fight.
Didn't forget them, mate. Didn't forget them, mate. So, like, I don't know if I've already asked you about turning pro. Was it always like in your mind to turn pro when you went in amateurs?
Yes and no. Obviously, I think I didn't know what to expect, because, like I say, I'll be honest, I'm not a big, massive boxing fan. Quite curious when it comes to pro boxing. I know more about the amateurs than I do the pros. But I boxed it in up Scotland in the William Wallace Box Cup, and I boxed a kid called Lee Walsh, and me and him had a good fight, and he beat us in the final, and then he got in the ring and got on the mic and turned pro. And then at me, I was like, well, because I thought I'd beat him. It wasn't a robbery or anything. It was a good fight. I thought I'd done enough.
Well, you turned pro after he fought you?
I think he won box of the tournament and stuff like that. Me and him had one of the best amateur fights probably I've been in. And turned pro, so I thought, if he can do it, I'll give it a shot. Haven't really looked back since.
So how did that opportunity come around? To turn pro for yourself? Yeah.
I just said, like, I think we've done everything in terms of the amateurs. I probably went as far as I could.
Yeah.
Again, I probably could have stayed, but I was just getting older. You know, I was getting a bit older, and I don't look it, but I'm 25 now. Still good.
25, yeah?
Yeah, 25.
I thought you were younger than that.
See what I mean? So, apart from the hairline.
I'm 26.
Flying. But I just thought, we'll see what happens. Got a few sponsors. Shout out to all my sponsors.
There's your shout out.
Got a few sponsors and just started. I'm still learning.
I suppose your dad will have been a big part of that as well.
He's very well known, very well liked. So he's got a few mates who jumped on and helped us. And without sponsors and stuff like that, you couldn't do it. Like, it's impossible.
Boxing, it's an expensive sport, isn't it? Like, for your equipment. Obviously, when you turn pro, you've got to pay for your medicals, your brain scans, and I can imagine they're expensive, you know.
2 years off the bounce, I had to get a brain scan and see a neurologist as well. There's 1,200 quid.
That's what I mean. Like,
it would be out of your own pockets. Like, the box, it's cost me money to box.
But having sponsors, it's a massive help.
Really. Yeah, because it doesn't. Obviously, I'm lucky. I still work as well at the minute, and the aim is to eventually either go part-time at work or, you know, wrap work all together. But
there was that opportunities you're getting at the minute, fighting on mushroom cards and stuff like that. That's exciting fighter as well. I'm sure they'll come for you. Know what I mean?
Touch wood. Fingers crossed, and just taking the opportunity, taking the stride, and try not to get it too ahead of myself.
Yeah.
But also just enjoy it, and like live in the moment, and it's
go make the most of it, and
it doesn't get any better than the last one though.
This one. So obviously you've been training with Danny up for a while now. at North Star Boxing Club. How do you feel? Like, do you feel like it's been a massive help in your fight camps that you've had?
100%.
Yeah.
Dan's obviously, we've got a good relationship, me and Dan, and obviously my dad thought highly of Dan as well, because when I didn't have a coach, a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
he rang Dan straight away. So it was my dad who put us on, because we've always had a good relationship. But Dan's always said, even in the amateurs, like taking the piss, he said, "You're going to box for me one day." Obviously, we just used to laugh about it, and then lo and behold, I'm boxing for Dan. But we've got a good dynamic. Obviously, I can sometimes obviously have too much of a laugh, and then Dan's there to say, "Look, stop pissing about." You know, like crack on. And
he's straight up though, Dan.
you tell you how it is. Like if you're taking the piss, you'll say.
Good mentor in the gym though.
No, very good. And again, he's helped us, so much. Can't thank him enough.
He knows what's good for you and what's not. You know.
It's been good, obviously, having shout out Dan Junior as well. Like that shout out. Because obviously we've been training together, and I think having someone similar age and pushing each other. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, he's a very good amateur.
Yeah, he's at a good level as well. Little pecs coming up and all.
Blenkiron, all the boys over there. And
shout out North Star Boxing Club.
Shout out Dunstan as well. I'll shout out to them. Shout out Dunstan.
Shout out to Dunstan as well.
But I know we've got a good thing going on at the minute with the two gyms. Dunstan and North Star.
I see it, like, it's a good connection.
There's been loads of good sparring, and the North Star lads are bringing the Dunstan lads on, and vice versa. And
obviously, I've been down myself for some sparring as well, so I've seen that.
It's just good that you've got that, because loads of gyms are jealous of each other. It's kind of sad, really. Whereas as a region, should be working together. It's mad. But
obviously, Dunstan's got a massive gym and all, isn't it? It's huge.
It's massive, like. But again,
3 big places in one.
We're just starting to get a good squad now as well. Like they're not, the lads we're getting in now, they're not asked about who they're fighting or. You know what I mean? They just want to box. And that's exactly how it is at North Star. It's like a family gym. They just want to, they're just fighters. You know what I mean? That's what.
Loads of quality lads and that, and they want to have to make that in the gym and all. That's what's good, you know. Like no one will go over the top where you learn off everyone.
There's no egos in either.
No.
That's what you want in the gym.
Because if there is, we'll get smacked all smacked all over anyway. I'll get kicked out of the gym. But
going back to Robbie Coleman, could we possibly see a rematch with you and Robbie?
Again, if the money's right, if the money's there, then again, if Matchroom want to put that up again and give her a few more quid, then why not? But for me, I want to be pushing on. You know what I mean? I don't really want to be going back and boxing for, like, I want to do it properly. I want to, English title eliminator, English title, British title. I just want to keep working my way up, and if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But it could be a case of whatever. See what happens with Joe Howarth and April the 3rd.
Just getting your name up there as well. I
mean, both of your careers are gone off as well. So if you both grow, you down the line, you could meet up, and it could be even more huge.
Thing is, obviously, me and Robbie, it's that 3rd time we've boxed now, and we've sort of.
Did you just box twice in amateurs?
Twice in the amateurs, obviously, the amateurs and pros it is a different game, isn't it? It's completely different, but.
So what's the score between you?
3-0 me.
Don't want to boast.
No. But again, obviously, Robbie had improved. I didn't know how much.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. And obviously, loads of people who had sparred were saying, he's. But I knew he would just keep coming forward. And he tried to say he was going to outbox us, but I just knew he would suit me.
Yeah.
Come forward fighters.
You could see the levels in the fight as well. Each round, you could see what was happening, like changing and stuff like that. It's good to watch.
It's an exciting fight.
But again, fair play when he didn't stop coming and caught us with a couple of good shots in there, and just again the straight basic shots straight down the pipe won me the fight personally. But I thought I'd won by a few more rounds. I wouldn't lie.
I found it kind of mental, to be fair, sitting in the house watching you on the telly.
You've seen Danny and that.
I've seen Danny and that. I seen the get blue towel. I was like, I'm sure that's mine.
Covered in your shit.
At least it's been used for a good cause.
It was mad though. Like, obviously, seeing myself on Bet365.
Imagine that.
Everyone put, because obviously I was an underdog on there as well. I was like, I wasn't the favourite.
I've seen a couple of people posting that against shows. Even though I didn't know personally know you, if you've been in Liam's gym, I felt like.
It's disrespect, which again I think I'll probably be the underdog in this draw. Obviously with the rankings and stuff like that. So takes the pressure off you.
Well, it does.
How we lose.
You just got in and enjoy yourself.
Right. Just a few little dances in there.
Little showboat and that, little boots and that.
Honestly, I get carried away. And Dan was saying when I got back to the corner, he was like, "What are you saying?" A couple of times I think he slapped us. But it's just the adrenaline in there. It's like, man, like, I was trying not to look out the ring to see everyone, however many people were there. But
I bet you it was like huge inside. Imagine the ring just down and everyone's around you.
So it was mad though. Like went up to the changing room, obviously with me being the home fighter, had a plaque on me on the wall with my name on. Had my own dressing room and that. So I thought it was some sort of big celebrity. People asking for photos. It's crazy. But best night of my life, or
class, mate. I can imagine. Like that was just what I was about to say as well. I was going to say, what was your experience like fighting on a massive card with Matchroom?
Unbelievable. Like we went back to it was like an after party sort of thing. Like me, Dan, my last Dawn, my mum and dad, and that class. And everyone was there. Frank Smith was there. You know, Sonny Edwards.
Well, like a huge like party.
Just all the lads who boxed. Really, Josh Padley was there. You know, it was because we were in the home fighters hotel. They were all there, but before Tony Bellew was in, David Diamante was eating his breakfast next to us. It was like, wow. You see on the telly and people who you look up to in the sport, just sat on the table there, like, wow.
Scramming away.
Isn't he Derek Chisora with his burger?
No, I would have been a bit. Does he fit the table on us or something? But I fancy Dan to do Derek Chisora anyway. I mean, Danny Hopper v Derek Chisora. Yeah, see that.
Fight will want to
definitely.
So we've came to the quick fire round.
Oh yeah, we can.
Have you got any as well?
I've got some.
Do you want to ask yours first? Just because we might have the same ones. If we had Bill on last time, and I had the same questions as him, but I wrote them down first. And I was saying, oh right, well, Aaron will come first, and then I'll say mine after. And every time he was asking a question, I was crossing him off because he had the exact same ones as well.
But you've asked them already, to be fair. So toughest opponent so far?
Probably have to say it's between two. Tony McGlynn. When I boxed him in Dublin, got the draw. I won that though. And Robbie as well. The last one, that was a good fight.
One word to describe your style.
Mover. It's tough, isn't
it? Best boxer in the world right now.
Ooh. Neil and Yui.
You can see yourself, you know.
Aye. Oh. Yeah, didn't I?
Wait, I'll ask it again. Best boxer in the world right now.
Henry Hopper.
Good one that.
Mick Shotwell.
If boxing wasn't an option, what would you be doing right now?
Probably be on The Apprentice.
And a message to anyone thinking about starting out boxing.
Just enjoy it. Don't overthink it. If you're an amateur, don't try and focus on one pro style or focus on a certain pro boxer style. Just be your own man, be your own person, and just enjoy it.
Right, yeah. And take the fights.
Right, yeah. Just box anyone. A loss.
There
you go.
I've got one more.
Chase for the motivation.
Dream venue. Have you asked that one?
No.
Dream venue, the boxer.
St James's Park. And if they're trying to edit this,
Stadium
of Lights. But I will box at the Stadium of Lights. I'll just carry in that card.
I'll just EI it. I would love to fight in the stadium. I'll just cross that one off, maybe. That one would down. Is that all yours?
Yeah, I'm done.
Right. My turn. Southpaw or orthodox?
Orthodox. Do you like a switch or?
Idol grown up?
My dad.
Walkout song?
A9 Outlaw. Let's walk.
I'll play that as the outro of the video.
Something about that.
Someone you'd like to share the ring with, past or present?
Ooh, Ricky Hatton, just for the fan base. Unbelievable, that one there.
Definitely.
Class. Describe yourself in 2 to 3 words.
Ooh. Funny, likeable, nails. going to say hard as nails, but that's 3 words in itself.
Not just 3 gone already.
Hard as nails.
Huddersfield.
North Star or Dunstan.
Dunstan. Got to be, haven't I? Can't say that. But obviously, North Star. Got a place in the heart. Bullshit bastard. But
I was going to say it.
Obviously, I'm a coach at Dunstan as well. It's my dad's gym, so.
It's called clickbait. I
said it. I said, leave that one out. You can't put them on the spot like that.
Yeah, but even. I think Dan even would be for me if I'd have said North Star there.
No, definitely.
Because obviously,
you have to back you.
But you've got to back the gym. But we're starting to merge, so it's nice to see.
It is. It's starting to become like one big thing.
One merge, which is good. But I think a couple of the lads are boxing each other on the other 2 gyms fighting again. And I think this season North Star winning. Do you know? And obviously I'm getting it in the neck of Dan Junior, Peck and all them, so
you'll be standing in the corners talking to the North Star lads. Group strength challenge.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Be ready, mate?
This is going to be a laugh fest.
If you do get a good score or bad score, it doesn't have to go anywhere.
We can lie.
Disclaimer, I've got hands like a Victorian lady. Look at the size of them breasts, man.
I didn't think anyone would ask you. No, actually, after that last fight.
What do I do to squeeze this?
So all you do is you just squeeze it, however you feel more comfortable. You can be like, out there, out, stand up there if you want. Just squeeze it as hard as you can until you feel like you've done enough.
Ready?
3 to 1 go, mate. Oh yeah, all the bones crack.
That's absolutely. Oh yeah, it's not even that bad. Yes.
Yes, get it.
Who's last?
One of the old lads who come on.
So I'm third. Out of 4.
But you're the Northern area, don't you?
Rules, I'd say I'm probably the lightest.
Yeah, you were. What was it?
43.6.
I'll take a bronze medal out of 4. Like. Better redeem, so one day you get 41.
47.
Oh, that's poor. That would double me weight.
I'll have a go.
Oh, you're right. Oh, here we go.
High 55.1. Oh, who got 60? Will.
How got the highest?
I'm not going to beat you soon. His hands.
Wayne Hardy got 50.5. His might be your weight, actually.
His hand, is he?
Well, he's MMA now. So
he's MMA. What weight class are you?
61.2 lightweight.
I think Liam's 68 or something.
So I mean, I've had that 70
Well, you're not last, that's a main thing.
That's it, mate. That's all good from my end.
Guaranteed, though, like, if I had a running challenge, I'd smoke all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Maybe we couldn't have that on the line. What about that guy? Run for the bus.
You had the full arm swing and everything.
That's it then, isn't it?
Yes, lads. Shout out all my sponsors and all the boys. Yeah, appreciate that.
And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Give Josh a follow on Instagram and stuff as well.
Check the socials out.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Cheers, lads.
See you later.
See you in a bit.